Today, October 5th, is being celebrated as World or International Teachers' Day under the theme, "The Right to Educate means the right to a qualified teacher." More details from Narima Ali.
World Teachers' Day is an annual observance on October 5th since the year 1994. World Teachers' Day 2018 will mark the 70th anniversary of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights that recognizes education as a key fundamental right and establishes an entitlement to free compulsory education, ensuring inclusive and equitable access for all children. Teachers continuously impart a great deal of knowledge to their students, and not a lot of recognition is given to them for this arduous task. Channel 8 News visited several schools in Region 5 and 6 recently to interact with a few teachers who shared their journey and experiences in the teaching profession.
My name is Tisha Bite, and I'm attached to All Saints Primary School. I'm currently teaching grade 2A. I've been a teacher for the past 20 years. Actually, while growing up, I never wanted to become a teacher. I always loved nursing. However, the teaching profession was the opportunity I got first because I desperately needed a job. So I became a teacher. I was forced to become a teacher. But after being a teacher for so many years, I can honestly say that this is my calling. Nursing definitely wasn't my calling. This is my calling. And I don't regret being a teacher. Daily, we have overcrowded classrooms. And that can be a challenge because it poses the issue of noise level. The noise level can sometimes be high.
My name is Ezra Minton. I'm a teacher of Fort Honors Primary. I've been teaching here for over 16 years. Personally, teaching was not my first choice. However, I see the need at that point in time to give back to my community because I attended Fort Honors Primary. So I wanted to actually come back and do something for Fort Honors, and I think I could have made a greater impact at Fort Honors. In this area, you have the lack of parental support, and that's one of the major issues in this year. Children not coming out on time, attendance and punctuality of the learners. Enjoy the children response, and when they were able to complete something, give you that satisfaction that you would have done something for them.
Okay, so how has being a teacher helped you with raising your children?
It has been great because for those of you who know, my son would have passed to go to Bishop's High, and being a teacher, both myself and wife, we are teachers, we were able to adjust from seeing certain children doing certain things and try to lead our kid differently.
Now we know that there are a lot of new teachers and young teachers out there. So what would be your advice for teachers that are now getting involved?
Come into the noble profession, this profession, it has a scope for almost everything. And you continue to learn daily dealing with kids. It has enabled me to grow tremendously in terms of where I was educationally. As I said, I continue to learn daily new things, be it moral stuff, educational stuff from different persons. I'm able to meet persons of different characters, and actually dealing with them has enabled me to grow as a human being.
My name is Tisha. I'm attached to the All Saints Primary School, and I've been here for almost 3 years. Before I finished high school, I always wanted to become an accountant, but thinking of it, that was not the field for me to study, and so on was not available. So I decided to take up the teaching job. But when I came to the schools, I heard a lot of people saying that it's stressful and so on, but when you're into the classroom with the children among you, it's a different feeling. Yes, we might have some days when they will not behave as we want them to behave, but at the end of the day, the love for children is what keeps teachers going. The relationship between teachers and parents and the pupils, because sometimes the parents think that the teacher has to do everything. The children are just spending 6 hours every day with us, and we cannot do as much as we want to do. So we would need to have the support from parents. I know some of them are working, or most of them are working, and they will have the time, but just 2 hours or even less, an hour every night with your child, that will do a lot. And that, even though you don't want to come to school, as soon as you reach the school, you have this different feeling because of the love that the children have for the teacher. And even though we may correct them or so on in certain ways, what I like about some of them, they don't hold that against you. They keep it. I would tell my children what I'm doing is for them, and they would just forget about it and keep on going and striving.
Oh, my name is Dimansi Benjamin, and I'm from Rosignol Secondary School. The experience teaching has been so, what must I say, amazing. To be able to touch young people in ways that I didn't even imagine I could. And the opportunity, I would never pass it up, I would never trade. Of course, I would advise anyone that loves young people, anyone that has the ability to reach out, anyone that loves to counsel, anyone that loves to mold, to be a part of the teaching profession.
This year, World Teachers' Day is being observed under the theme, "The right to education means the right to a qualified teacher." Teachers in Guyana and around the world are commended for their never-ending quest to educate the world's population. Happy Teachers' Day. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.